Hello, everyone. I think that in the past couple of times I've been live, I told you all that I was a little bit bad while we were gone off on our trip. But, you do have to have souvenirs from your trip. And some of my souvenirs came from a couple of stores that I love to shop in. And one of them is Blick. And while Blick is a fun store to shop in, I will tell you that Scrapbooks Forever in Branson, Missouri is the most amazing store. I had difficulty choosing. There were so many things I wanted. It was out of this world store. If we are near Branson, Missouri again, the only reason we'll probably go back to Branson, Missouri was so I could go to Scrapbooks Forever. It's really a fabulous store. If you have something you can't find, call them up. I will put a link to their website in the description box below because they had so much stuff. I did not buy a single piece of paper. Not at Scrapbooks Forever. They have scrapbook paper. Don't get me wrong. But they have so many other things for art and so many products that are amazing. Anyways, I'm going to do my little hauls. And I'm going to do Blick first because we went there first. But Scrapbooks Forever, they are fabulous. So, Blick is in, there's an store in Omaha. And since my son lives in Omaha, we got to go there. And I thought I was being bad while I was there. You all know that I love my Derwent ink tints sets. And I have the big set. Oh shoot, just a minute. Let me stop that. Okay. So this was a wonderful, wonderful gift given to me. And I love these. I use them. I use them a lot. I just love them. And I had thought I would buy myself a empty watercolor pan with the watercolor tins and all that kind of thing. And take a little piece off of this because this is honestly too big to take hiking. It's just too big to tote around. Now I did take it on my trip. And I used them, but to take them out for a day trip and carry them in my backpack or tote or whatever I was doing, or use them outside, they were so big. So I was going to get just a watercolor tin with pads. Well, in Blick, I think these were like $35 for the 24 set. To buy a empty case with the empty I apologize, guys. I'm going to try again to turn that off. I cannot stand that thing where it's doing its pulsing. There. I hope I fixed it. Anyways, when I was in Blick, now that maybe we can get onto this, they had this set for $35. It included a very nice watercolor brush, which I really like. Has 24 colors. When I was trying to buy an empty container like this, the empty container and pans were going to be $25. And it didn't hold 24. It was only going to hold 18, I think. I couldn't say, oh, well, I can cut those up. For the price I paid for these, it wasn't worth trying to do that. And now it made it much easier for me the rest of the trip to take this outdoors and use it outdoors. I also got these. These are postcards. They're watercolor postcards. it was my intention to use them. I did not. We didn't get to Omaha until late in the trip, and I didn't get a lot of time to sketch after that. But these two things are going actually back in the camper so that I have them when I want them. The other thing I found at Dick Blick was this stencil, and I just love this bird. I think it's gorgeous, and I don't have a ton of stencils, so that was one of those things that I thought was awesome. Then I found these. Now, these are called Textile Cedar Canyon, the paint stick place, and I haven't had a chance to look them up, but they are rubbing plates, and there's 6 of them. And they are all leaves. I couldn't leave them there. I had to have them because you guys know these are going to be perfect on my jelly plate. I have some of these that from the Dollar Tree that I love for my jelly plate. I don't know that you can see the pattern, but they're really nice, and they have texture on both sides, so they're going to give you a different impression on each side. They're hard to see because they're black. But I cannot wait to try them out on the plate. I can't wait to try them out rubbing them. They have some, and like I said, I have some texture plates from the dollar store, which I really love, but these were all 6 of them leaves. So I treated myself, not knowing I was going to go anywhere else. This was, you know, we did thrift store shop some, but these are the things I got myself at Dick Blick. Then we went to the most amazing scrapbook store, Scrapbooks Forever. Okay. Some of the things I got just like one of the company because I love their products so much. I thought, well, if I have the company name, then I can look for things and online and see what they have. I did get a new pin for my glitter glue. It was not what I wanted to spend money on, but I broke the little ball came off of my pin, and we were in the middle of the trip. I know I have stainless steel pins here at the house, but I had been going for a while with the pin just stuck in there and not able to really pull it out because the little red ball on the end of the tip has broken off. So I've got this. I kept it because the metal tip is still good. It needs cleaned, but it's still good. But I was really glad to find that because that way I had my glitter glue fixed. And now these are from 49 and Market, which is Vintage Artistry Essential Binder Clips. Aren't those cool? 49 and Market, which I had never seen this company before. I think the binder clips are just really cool. They're just open binder clips. Now, I might find them, you know, somewhere else. But they had all sorts of this company's ephemera or whatever you want to call this product, and they were really cool. So I got that. It was exceedingly hard to choose things. It really was hard to choose things. And I got that so that I had their company name. I also got some little brads. These are butterflies. Let me take them out. This is from the Eyelet Outlet, and I'd never heard of them before. And they had every kind of brad and eyelet imaginable, and these little butterflies were just too cute. But there again, I sort of bought this particular package. I just bought the one package so that I could have the company name, because those were really cool. And they had so many different styles of brads. I didn't find any leaves, or the fact that I was having a leaf day. Leaves were one of those things I knew I would use. This is a new Sizzix die. It actually cuts a hole in the paper, so your paper underneath shows through, but then it has an outline die that you can put around that hole and get a little tiny outline. So it's kind of like a twofold thing. I thought it would be a lot of fun to use, and since I decided I'm going to do my cardboard book and leaves, I think I'll use it. This is a die and 3D. It makes a 3D emboss. It's in 3D embossing, but it also has a die, so it will cut at the same time that it embosses, or you can emboss and then cut. There again, there's two sizes of leaves in there, and I have not seen either one of those before, so I just had to have them. This was so cool. I just couldn't. This is a texture fade. It looks like typewriter keys. They had done it up in metallic silver and then put black ink over it. It was fabulous. So had to have that. This is another texture impression, and it is just an embossing folder, but it creates the surface of a leaf, and I just thought it was gorgeous. I got two more little leaf things. Like I said, I don't have a lot of stencils, so stencils was one of the things that I was looking at, and this leaf stencil I really liked. I thought it was really pretty. And the thing is that this stencil pack has the same leaf in a smaller version, and I really liked the leaves and this textured kind of grid line. I doubt I'll use the pumpkins very much, but I really wanted the two sizes of the leaves. And then I just got a couple of simpler stencils because I don't have a lot of stencils, and I love stencils now that I've started using ink with them. Using them with ink, I really like them. I don't like them so much with paint. I also don't have a lot of stencils to put on my jelly plate, so that was another thing I got. And then, right before I left on my trip, Hobby Lobby had distress oxides. They had, I got a couple of colors of this spray oxide, and it was really fun. And I didn't have a lot, and I just really thought that these would be a lot of fun. I bought colors that are kind of grungy. This one's kind of a green patina. This one's kind of a blue patina. This one's vintage photo and ice spruce, which is kind of a blue-gray. I thought those would work real well with the things that I do. So I got those. Like I said, I was very bad. I've seen those before. Now, I have never seen these before. And they were yummy, and I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't. They're called Gilding Polish. Now, needless to say, I will be doing some videos with these. I will show you one of them. They are really soft metallic polishes, and They also have a glitter color, a type of a glitter. Okay. There's a applicator in the top of them. Now, they say that you need to wash this applicator after you use these. So you want to, I'm going to do some videos with them and show you some things with them, because there was so many ideas that I had running through my head. And I got this sort of turquoisey color and a green color. And then I got copper, and this is red, but it's sort of a coppery red. It's not real red. So I got those. Like I said, they had products like you would not believe. There must have been 20 of these colors, and I had to limit myself. So I was just having such a hard time limiting myself for that. Next were these. And they are, and the other thing is that this store had all of this distress stuff. They had all of the products in all of the colors. That was what was really amazing. You know, when you look at Distress Glaze, they had them in every color. So I was really having trouble. The thing about this, it's embossing glaze, okay? So it's like embossing powder, but even though it's colors, you can see what's under it. So it goes on the surface kind of like a shiny color, but whatever is stamped or whatever colors are underneath it, this goes over it. And so again, I picked, this is Salvage Patina. I tried to pick peeled paint. This is a turquoise, and one's a green. This is a lighter turquoise. It's called Speckled Egg. And Antique Linen. I thought that would be really pretty. These colors are pretty dark in the bottles, but they're much lighter. And this one's Rusty Hinge. So, needless to say, I will be doing some videos with these things as soon as time allows. I didn't realize those were bent up so bad. I must have smashed them a little bit on the tops. You know, we just got back, so I do have to accomplish. I have finally caught up with the laundry, but I will be working to get you guys some videos with some of this new products that I have never seen before. I want to spend a day or so just embossing things, just so I have those pieces. And I also will have to do another haul of all of the garage sale and thrift store finds that I picked up along the way, because you saw the things I got when I was with Lisa, but after that, anytime we had downtime after hiking and seeing and whatnot, we did some thrift store shopping. While we were in Omaha, we went because my son, was working in the daytime, so we had, a couple of days where we did that. When I visited my friends in Iowa, we went to garage sales because they like to do that too, so we all went on the weekend. So I will have a haul for that. In the meantime, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.